Hi everyone, I'm Alex from Alexandra Hospital Pharmacy. Today I'll be sharing with you my presentation regarding quality improvement and on the existing medication dispensing protocol pertaining to AH Alexandra Hospital. Okay, objective as shown here. So mainly I'll be touching on the 6 important steps during dispensing. I'll be doing the medication errors and the ways to prevent medication errors and how to manage dispensing errors. Last but not least, ways to improve the current protocol and explain the reason why. Introduction. All hospitals and institutions must have a good dispensing protocol. Dispensing is defined as a process of preparing and giving medication to a named patient based on a prescription. It's a very easy and routine process that cannot go wrong. This will safeguard an efficacious form of correct medication that to be delivered to the right patient, right dosing, right quantity, the right instructions, and the right packaging that protects the integrity of the medication. Usually this is defined as SOP, which is the standard operating procedure. Okay, background. There are various areas that will influence the dispensing process, such as the environment, shelving, storage areas, and packaging the packaging materials. It also can be affected by the dispenser, which is limited by his skills. Okay, so all staff must be well equipped with dispensing skills. Okay, then I'll be sharing also the 6 steps, the important steps of dispensing process. First of all, receive and validate. So the staff will receive the prescription from the patient with a smile and greetings. Check the legality of the prescription, make sure that the prescriber's signature is there. Check the address and the IC number of the patient. Get the patient's order and double check with them. Okay, check if necessary to give partial supply by informing the price, because some of the times the patient are concerned with the price, the total cost. Okay, quick check on the drug strength and also the duration. Okay, secondly, understanding and interpreting of the script. So there are 3 different kinds of script that AH receive. Hard copy, which is also known as a manual prescription. Verify any handwriting issues and also any doubts with the prescriber. Okay, secondly is the electronic prescription. If there's any variation, this must be communicated to the doctor and reback must be done. Okay, thirdly is that can be done during emergency situation where we take verbal orders. So, but reback also must be done. So all these 3 prescriptions must detail safe dosing of all drugs. Make sure all drugs are within maximum dosage. Contraindications are checked. Age, weight, and gender must be considered. Okay, compare patient med history with the current med list. Okay. Third step, which prepare and label. So all drugs must contain all the following essential information, such as the quantity, the dosage forms, and the method of administration, whether is it oral. Okay. Usually the dispenser will remove all items from the basket and place in front of them. Count the number of items and make sure that it tallies with the prescription. Then they are encouraged to check the item one by one, so to avoid any confusion. Place the item into the basket. Once all these are done, they will place all the items into the basket. Then if there's any incorrect, they will get the packers to repack again. Fourth step is the final check. So they will check the expiry date of the product against the patient request. So the patient requests for 6 months, make sure that the drugs are valid for 6 months. Do not give them expired drugs. At the AH site, the pharmacist will perform the initial clinical checks, then document into the system, the IFAM system, then pass to the DPT, which is the dispensing PT for dispensing. Recording. So all the following stuff, which is typist, packer, checker, dispenser, have to do recording onto the prescription. Have the name recorded. Last but not least, the 6th step, which is dispensing. Confirm the identity of the patient. Check the name and the NRIC of the patient. Make sure it matches again the prescription. Counsel the patient on the medication one by one, usually starting from the top of the prescription. Reconcile the current prescription with the existing medication and medical condition by confirming with the patient and caregiver, and also they can refer to the medical records such as the NEHR. Share with the patient some common side effect, but but tell them that it might or might not happen, so the patient will not get alarmed. Okay, then back to medication and click counseling button before dispensing into the system. Okay, document any additional information that is being shared by the patient and also the staff counseling points. Okay, for AH side, the intervention can be performed by the pharmacist and also the senior PTs. Okay, once this intervention is done, then they will document it appropriately into the system and make sure that it's transparent to all healthcare staff, okay, such as the nurses and the doctors. Okay, read-back procedures are encouraged and practiced to ensure accuracy of the information is being passed from one another. Okay, prevention of medication errors. These are the various steps that we do to prevent med error. Okay, routine reviews of bean codes to minimize packing errors based on, due to the staff memory. Daily change of duties to mitigate monotonous line of work. High alert drugs are labeled clearly on the bin location and also on the unit sachets that we supply to the inpatients patients. Look-alike sound-alike drug are placed apart from each other. Any new medication are updated to the group chat to create awareness. Okay, how do we manage our dispensing errors? Okay, any dispensing errors are escalated to the senior management of the pharmacy for investigation. Staff are required to submit an e-hall and explain how and why it happened, and also determine which step or process of the or system that contribute to the error. Think of ways to correct it and also to prevent it. Okay, contact the patient, apologize, and also determine the seriousness of the error. Okay, they usually also perform root cause analysis to find out the root cause, and subsequently prevention and action must be developed and executed to execute and to reduce the risk. Okay, so these are some of the suggestions and rationales that might help. Okay, automation. Okay, we can automate the process, such as using robots or OPA system, which stands for outpatient automation system. This will minimize the manual packing and human error in packing. Okay, put out prompts for dispenser during processing of prescriptions, so to highlight for example, the LASA drugs. Okay, imbue a false scanning function during checking by the dispenser to ensure that they check the item one by one thoroughly and correctly. Have a monthly sharing session with the team to emphasize on the top 10 packing errors, so to increase awareness. Encourage doctors to do electronic prescription to reduce manual writings. Okay, have a timely sharing sessions with the team with any dispensing errors. Okay, incentivize staff such as staff of the month that have 0 errors, so to promote the importance of error-free environment. Okay, this is the end of my presentation. Thank you.